Hey, this is for Lynn's Pins. I hope this helps. First of all, if you have another piano teacher, listen to what they say. I'm sure they know you and your hands better than other people, so you don't need advice from multiple piano teachers. But in case you're wondering, this is my opinion, I guess. This is a common issue, I think, when studying piano for some people, especially adults who have larger hands. So I don't think you need to learn other approaches or fancy historical techniques or biophysical mechanics or something to fix this. I used to do this too when my hands would reach across my body, especially my fingers would become slanted. So here's how you fix that. First of all, if you just try to rotate your wrist as you tried and found, I get a tight feeling here and some pain on the outside of my arm. I don't know where your pain was. So here's a better way to make the adjustment. I'm going to describe it using the ulna bone. You and I both have prominent ulna bones on our wrists, which are great landmarks for fixing things like this. So I'm going to move my ulna bones farther apart, essentially. But I'll demonstrate here. I'm going to move on my left hand, my ulna bone to the left, and then up a little bit, and then towards the back of the piano. Again, so that's moving out, up, and back. But mostly out, I guess. My thumb is staying where it is. So it kind of swings that way, and you'll notice the fingers are mostly in line even if the wrists go up and down. So you may also notice that these fingers, especially when I do this moving towards the back of the piano movement, go into the black key region. Totally normal for longer hands, so that's totally fine. Don't worry about that. So this kind of opens up this area between the wrists, lines things up. It's not. I don't think you're gonna hurt yourself necessarily when you're playing piano with some slantedness, but this does give you a little bit more control. Makes it easier to do cross under motions with your thumb. It makes it easier to play chords because everything has like the same downward angle. And I think that's it. Only other thing I might mention is that your shoulders are rolled forward a little bit. I won't do too much detail on that, but essentially you probably want to pull your shoulders just back a little bit before you put your hands on the piano. Once your hands on the piano, very hard to make shoulder adjustments. So move them back a little bit, get the hands on there, maybe those ulna bones out, and then you should be good to go. If this doesn't help, or if this feels uncomfortable or hurts, don't do it. Let me know, and maybe we could talk more if you want more information. I can tell you more about this, or somebody else can tell you about that. Shoulder, back stuff. If this is difficult, it's possible that it's really common, especially since shoulders can roll forward when we type to send emails and stuff. There are stretches you can do on the pectoral muscles to open up the thoracic outlet. And here I said we weren't going to do biophysical something. So you said you're a beginner, but I noticed you're playing a song with 4 flats. So that's great. Have fun and have a good day.